Hey everybody, welcome to 54 Nights. We are taking a look at the Alliance Avenue 32 RLS. 35 foot 3 inches in length. Gross weight is about 14,000 pounds. Hitch weight's 2,000 pounds. This is a fifth wheel. 98 gallon fresh tank. 106 gallon gray tank, which is pretty cool. And 53 gallon black tank.
I had an option of a king bed.
Yes, king bed, very important. Of course, I like the color, the gray, and mixed with the light wood. I like it. Pantry over there.
Farmhouse look to it with the X's and stuff on it. And I think the colors even kind of add to that.
And I believe it might be the same. No. It's a different fridge than what we have in our motorhome. Just a regular microwave oven because down below is an oven. And storage, I like that storage. I mean, it's wooden storage, but it's disguised as stainless steel on the front. It's pretty cool. A lot of storage underneath that sink there. Even these drawers are deep, and the windows at the back end of this fifth wheel.
You know, I think they're finally going down with the windows. Used to those upper living room fifth wheels, the windows were kind of useless when you're sitting there watching TV. If there's an elk walking past you and a bear tapping on your, car, you would never know.
Because bears always tap on your cars. I like that this TV, because it's kind of in an awkward spot, but you can pull it out and aim it. And the reason it's kind of in an awkward spot, I'm sure, is because you've got the couch right there on the back end of that fifth wheel with those windows surrounding you, which is awesome. I like that.
Yeah.
Back into the RV site, and you've got the good view. And the dinette, one side of this dinette has chairs, and the other side has a booth type setup. And look at big window.
Yeah. You're going to see that bear tapping on your car.
I'd like the windows in this. I really like the windows. Little smallish sink, and of course they're taking advantage of all the little nooks and crannies in here to give you some space for storage. And trust me, if you're an RVer, you find ways to utilize that storage. As ridiculous as it may appear, you still find a use for it. Yeah.
Oh, and there's you can sit down in the shower.
Oh yeah, a little seat there. We'll get back to it. This one, I believe this is the king size bed in this model right here. Big old.
Is that closing itself?
It is kind of closing itself.
Maybe it's the way it's.
And probably not perfectly level, but
there it goes.
It's at the show. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Or it comes with ghosts.
A lot of storage underneath this bed. And I don't know, that looks to be cedar. I don't know if it is or not. I do not recall.
Well, I think the closet was too.
Yeah, but it appears to be.
And the height is higher than ours, it looks like. So that's good. And
the built-in dresser, which has become all the rage in fifth wheels for the past 10 years or so. Probably even further than that. But now back to the bathroom. Miss Terry is about 5'8", 5'9", somewhere around there. Depends on what kind of mood she's in that day.
5'8".
If you're 6 foot, you're scrubbing your head on the top of that shower.
But if you're not too tall, it's fine.
And, I mean, typical fifth wheel storage. Really nothing extraordinary about it up front. And, if you wander around up front, there's, a spot for a generator. But this one has all the electronics, the battery box, basically. It's Alliance RV. They come around in 2019. They're an independent company. I believe, if I remember right, the folks that run Alliance actually worked for Thor at some point. I like the build quality. I was impressed with.
Yeah. Yeah, I was too.
Nothing as far as the layout and everything that we saw in it at the RV show. Nothing really extraordinary.
Except for the windows.
Except for the windows. I mean, the windows are, I guess, that should count. I retract that statement. There is something extraordinary about this fifth wheel. I just there's going to be other fifth wheels that have large windows and stuff, but just something about this one, the placement and where they put those big windows, made an impact on me. I like it. I hope Alliance sticks around. I mean, that's one of the risks that you get into. Not that it's a big risk, because most campers use off-the-shelf parts. But I mean, when you're buying from a younger RV manufacturer, you run the risk of them not being here in a couple of years if there's something that breaks on it. But I mean, they build stuff like this and at somewhat reasonable prices, and I say that with giant air quotes from a grumpy old man, with somewhat reasonable prices, and at least the initial build quality, they may be around for a while.
Yeah.
Got anything else to add to that?
No. Did you mention this one's got a washer dryer?
It does. It is ready for a washer and dryer, separate units.
Yeah, separate, not even sitting together. It's kind of interesting.
We failed to show that on this. Yeah, look, folks. This is a visit to the RV show. We just do these walkthroughs as just another shopping tool for you. So we're not sponsored. We're not selling them. It's just two average people walking through RVs and sharing the videos.
Because we like as much information as possible when we're shopping.
Yes. So I hope this was helpful for you. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll catch y'all down the trail.
Bye-bye.